Hi, my dear students. Let's begin with another topic, linear equations. So let us learn with a smile. Now, we all know that if we have integers, integer is a set of number which contains negative, zero and positive. W is a set of whole numbers which starts from 0. N is a set of natural numbers which starts from 1. R is a set of numbers which is a set of real numbers, contains all numbers between any two numbers. So we see that real number is a set of infinite numbers. For instance, suppose I'll just give you an example of real numbers. Now suppose if I have a number 2 and a number 3 on a number line. Now if I ask you what are the numbers present between 2 and 3, you'll see that between 2 and 3 there are numbers 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 up till 2.9. So some of you may feel, okay, sir, between 2 and 3 there are numbers ranging from 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 and up till 2.9. Now if you consider any two numbers out of this, say 2.2 and 2.3, and then when you add a 0 here, you see that between 2.2 and 2.3 again there are so many numbers involved. And then if you consider these two numbers 2.21 and 2.22, what you will see is between 2.21 and between 2.22, again if you add a 0 here at the end, you find that there are numbers which are 2.211, 2.212 and so on up till 2.219, and then this goes on. So this list is endless. So when we are talking about a set of real numbers, we cannot actually write the exact numbers that we are talking about because there are infinite numbers involved. Now these are the things that we should know before we start with inequalities. Now let us take an example of a number which is given to us by, say, if I ask you x is less than 3 and x belongs to the set of natural numbers. But so x is less than 3, x belongs to the set of natural numbers. Now this is called as replacement set. This is your replacement set and we have to find the solution for x is less than 3. You are asked to represent this on a number line. Now when you want to find this on a number line, you see that on a number line, when you have numbers like this, to find out all the numbers which are lesser than 3, all the numbers which are lesser than 3. Now any number which is lesser than 3 will lie to the left of 3. बच्चों हर वो नंबर जो किसी नंबर से छोटा है वो उस नंबर के लेफ्ट में होता है, बड़ा होगा तो इट विल बी ऑन द राइट. सो x is less than 3 means the number should be 2, 1, 0, -1, -2. So these are all the numbers that we have which are lesser than 3. Now to find out our solution, we have to look at the replacement set. Now the replacement set states that x belongs to natural numbers. Now when we are talking only about natural numbers, it means that minus 2, minus 1 and 0 are not natural numbers. These are not natural numbers. So any number which is less than 3 and is also a natural number should be 1 and 2. So our solution set should be 1, 2. This is the first example. Next we come across x is greater than minus 3. X is greater than minus 3. And then we have x belongs to natural numbers. Now if x is greater than minus 3 and x belongs to natural numbers, again what we are going to do is minus 2, minus 1, minus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to find out a number which is greater than minus 3. Greater than minus 3 means all the numbers to the right of minus 3. Now to the right of minus 3 is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are all the numbers to the right of minus 3. But we have to select only those numbers which are natural numbers. Now you can see that this is not natural, this is not natural, this is not natural. So finally the numbers which are natural and greater than minus 3 are 1, 2, 3, 4. So the solution set should be 1, 2, 3, 4 and not just 4, it goes beyond 4. Why? Because there is no limitation to it. So you will put 2 extra dots here on this number line, which indicates that the number starts from 1 but goes on and on and on till infinity. So this is your second number line. Now well guys, let's come to the next question, question number 4. We are given that x is greater than or equal to minus 1 or x is lesser than or equal to 2 and x belongs to a set of whole numbers. Now if x belongs to a set of whole numbers, again we draw a number line. Now here we are given a range. Now the number does not go up till infinity, we are given a range and the number is to be specified within that particular range. Now what happens here is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose on this number line, this is a real number line, I have taken down these numbers. X is greater than or equal to minus 1. X या तो माइनस 1 है इक्वल टू या माइनस 1 से बड़ा है. सो x lies to the right of minus 1 and then x is lesser than or equal to 2. या तो x 2 से छोटा है या इक्वल है. x is lesser than or equal to 2. So this will be the range of x. मतलब either x is this or x is this. Now we know that x belongs to a set of whole numbers. x तो whole number है. बच्चों अगर x whole number है तो नेगेटिव में होगा नहीं. अगर वो नेगेटिव में होगा नहीं, so this is ruled out. So the answer for x should be this 0, 1, 2. Now why do I include this 2? यहां पर हमने 2 को क्यों इंक्लूड किया है? The reason is x is less than, okay, less than मतलब 1, 0 तो आ गया, but it is also stated that x is equal to 2. So I have considered this 2 also and I am not going beyond 0. Why I am not going beyond 0? Because beyond 0 we don't have whole numbers. Negative numbers are not whole numbers. So we cannot go beyond 0. So our solution set is this. We have the solution set as 0, 1 and 2. So the solution set is 0, 1 and 2. Next is this. X is greater than minus 1 or x is less than or equal to 3. Okay. Again, x is greater than minus 1. If it is greater than or equal to minus 1, it should start from here. X is lesser than or equal to 3. So it should start from here. ग्रेटर देन और -1 मतलब -1 से स्टार्ट करके आप राइट में जाओगे. लेसर देन और इक्वल टू 3 मतलब आप 3 से स्टार्ट करके लेफ्ट में आओगे. जो छोटा है वो लेफ्ट में, जो बड़ा है वो राइट में. दैट्स व्हाट वी डू. नाउ x बिलोंग्स टू नेचुरल नंबर. अब रिप्लेसमेंट सेट बच्चों क्या है? नेचुरल नंबर का है. तो नेचुरल नंबर का रेंज स्टार्ट ही 1 से होता है. सो यू गेट द आंसर एज 1, 2 and 3 because this is the only 3 common numbers between these two sets. So the solution set should be 1, 2, 3. Now, after we have done this, let's come to a set of real numbers. Now guys, real numbers का set जो है, this is actually a very important concept regarding real numbers. Suppose if I have a number greater than -3 and it belongs to a set of real numbers greater than -3. So we put -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. X -3 से बच्चों बड़ा है. It is greater than -3. So X will start from here and move towards the right. Start from here and move towards the right. Now remember this, if we are dealing with real numbers, now in real numbers between any two numbers there are infinite numbers. There are infinite numbers. So what we do is, we start from here, -3. We cannot just take -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. No, because we have to include all the numbers which lie between -3, -2, -2, -1, -1 and 0. So बच्चों, हर दो नंबर के बीच में भी तो इनफाइनाइट नंबर्स है, वो भी तो इंक्लूड होगा रियल नंबर्स के सेट में. तो रियल नंबर्स के सेट में आप क्या करोगे? आप यहां से शुरू करोगे. आप यहां से शुरू करोगे. ये है वो नंबर. So when you start from here, what you can do is, you just put a curve like this. And then you shade a line. And you put a hollow circle. So guys, remember this. When you are dealing with real numbers, and you have a number which is greater than or lesser than, you have to put a curve and a hollow circle. A curve and a hollow circle. But when you are dealing with real numbers and you have greater than equal to, lesser than equal to, then you have to put a straight line and a circle, and this time the circle is not a hollow circle, it is a circle which is darkened. So it is a dark circle. So beta, this is the two requirements when you are solving a sum based on real numbers. If it is greater or lesser, you put a curve and a hollow circle. If it is greater equal to or lesser equal to, you put a straight line with a dark circle. So in this case, this was x is greater than -3, just greater than -3. So I started off from -3, put a curve and a hollow circle. Now let us come to the next example. In the next example, we have x is greater than or equal to -2. Now it is greater than or equal to. Now if it is equal to, you put a rectangle and a dark circle, and then you have to mark a line. This is what you do. Now, how do you write the solution set of this question number 5? In these solution sets, you had specific numbers. You could have easily written the solution set as 0, 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3. But here, writing the solution set becomes a difficulty. Why? Because between -3 and infinity, there are numbers which you cannot count. So how do you write the solution set? Now, the method of writing the solution set here is different. You have to write the solution set as the solution set can be written only in the set builder form. So in the set builder form, the solution set would be x such that x belongs greater than -3 and x belongs to real numbers. So writing the solution set here is actually not a difficulty, because you simply copy the question, whatever is given to you, and write it in the form of a set builder form. Here the solution set should be x such that x greater than or equal to -2 and x belongs to real numbers. So this is your solution set. Next, now we come to this last part of these examples. Here we are given -x is less than or equal to 2, 2x is less than 8. See, when you have a number 10 and 8, 10 and 8, out of these two number 10 and 8, which is greater? Obviously 10 is greater, so you will put 10 greater than 8. Again here you will put 10 greater than 8. Now in the first case, I'll ask you to divide both sides by 2. When you divide both sides by 2, let us see what answer do we get. When you divide it, you will get 5 and 4. Out of this 5 and 4, which is greater? 5 is greater. So you will put the same sign. The order relation does not change. This is called as order relation. The order relation does not change. But now when you divide both sides by a negative number, when you divide both sides by a negative number, what do you get? -5 and -4. And when you get -5 and -4, you find that now -5 is lesser than -4. This is smaller and this is bigger. So the order relation changes. So what you have to remember is, जब आप किसी पॉजिटिव नंबर से दोनों साइड को डिवाइड करते हो तो ऑर्डर रिलेशन डज नॉट चेंज. When you divide both sides by a negative number, the order relation changes. Let us solve this sum on the basis of this explanation. -x is less than or equal to 2. Let us divide both sides by -1. The moment I divide both sides by -1, the order relation would change, and this becomes x greater than or equal to -2. On the other side, let us divide both sides by +2. Now I divide this by a positive number, and since I divided by a positive number, the order relation does not change. So x is less than 4. Now we have to draw a number line. X x is greater than or equal to -2. replacement set is a real number, so greater than or equal to minus 2, start with a straight line, lesser than or lesser than 4, so start with a curve, बच्चों ये ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू माइनस 2 है, इसीलिए हमने यहाँ पे स्ट्रेट लाइन ली है, लेसर देन 4 है इसीलिए हमने कर्व लिया है। अब क्योंकि ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू है यहां पे आएगा डार्क सर्कल, और क्योंकि सिर्फ लेसर देन 4 है यहां पे आएगा हॉलो सर्कल। तो अब आपका बच्चों सॉल्यूशन सेट हो गया, एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, नथिंग टू वरी, सिंपली राइट इट इन द सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म, x such that x is greater than minus 2 but lesser than 4. So this is greater than or equal to minus 2, lesser than 4, and it belongs to a set of real numbers. Am I clear? So these are the basic fundamentals of this chapter, linear equation. If you've understood this much, I mean, now solving the inequations and getting the lines correct and the sum correct would not be a problem for you. So this is the basic that you need to learn, right? So now we'll start with few more sums which are basically related to the boards kind of a sums and all. Okay, now let us start solving a few sums. We are given that this is the inequation, 3 lesser than or equal to x minus 4 upon 2 plus x upon 3 which is greater than or equal to 2. X belongs to the replacement set of integers. Let us start this. There are 3 parts to this equation. 3 which is greater than or equal to this, again which is greater than or equal to this, 2. So what we'll do is we'll take 2 parts at a time. 3 greater than or equal to x minus 4 upon 2 and there is x plus 3 also, okay, and x minus 4 upon 2 plus x plus 3 upon 2 greater than or equal to 2. So there are 2 parts to it. Now 3 greater than or equal to this and then this greater than or equal to 2. Let us start solving them both. There is a denominator 2 and 3. First of all we remove the denominators. To remove the denominators we multiply by 6. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So we multiply the entire inequation by 6 and we get 6 into 3 greater than or equal to 6 into x minus 4 upon 2 plus 6 into x upon 3. With this you get 18 greater than or equal to 2 ones are 2 3s are 3 into x minus 4 plus 3 ones are 3 2s are 2x. So 18 greater than or equal to 3x minus 12 plus 2x. Bring minus 12 on this side, shift it on this side, so it will become 18 plus 12 greater than or equal to 3x plus 2x, which is 30. 5x, shift 5 on this side. When you shift 5 on this side, it is a positive number. So this will become 6. 30 upon 5 greater than or equal to x. So 6 is greater than or equal to x. 6 is greater than or equal to x. That means x is lesser than 6. Now multiply 6 on both sides. Multiply by 6. अब बच्चों हम ये पूरे इक्वेशन को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. मैं डायरेक्टली मल्टीप्लाई करके दिखाता हूं. 6 2 1s are 2 3s are. जब आप 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 3 से कैंसिल होगा तो बचा क्या 3 x minus 4 प्लस मल्टीप्लाई बाय 6 2s are 2x. Multiply by 6. So 2 into 6 is 12. So this will become 3x minus 12 plus 2x greater than or equals to 12. So now this is 3x plus 2x, which is 5x greater than or equal to 12 minus 12 on that side plus 12. So 5x greater than or equal to 24, x greater than or equal to 24 upon 5. Now 24 upon 5. So what we'll do is we'll try to get this answer in decimals. 4.8. So this is our number that we get. So guys, we come to know that x is greater than 4.8, but x is lesser than or equal to 6. So the solution for x should be x is greater than or equal to 4.8, but x is less than or equal to 6. Now if this is the case, this is the range of x, we draw a number line, and on this number line we will put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. x या 6 है या 6 से छोटा है, x 4.8 से बड़ा है, 4.8 से बड़ा है, which means x should be 5. Now 6 से छोटा है लेकिन 6 भी है, it is equal to 6. So this is the second number included. So guys, our solution set should be 5, 6. Alright, so this is your answer for this sum. You can just have a look, and I hope things are clear to you. Now we move on to the next sum. Minus 1, 3 plus 4x and 23. So let us start with the first part of it. Minus 1 less than or equal to 3 plus 4x, and then 3 plus 4x less than 23. These are the two parts to the same sum. Let us start solving it. Minus 1, shift minus 3 on this side. Now this is minus 4. Divide both sides by plus 4. Now when you're getting this 4 on this side, what you're actually doing is dividing both sides by plus 4. So when you divide both sides by plus 4, you will get the order relation does not change. You are dividing both sides by a positive number. So you get x is greater than or equal to minus 1. On the other hand, when you come to this side, 4x less than 23, shift 3 on that side, it becomes minus 3. 4x less than 20, x is, again divide both sides by a positive number, which is 4. So when you divide 20 by 4, the order relation does not change, and you get your answer as x less than 5. So guys, this is our range. This is our range now. The range states that x is greater than or equal to minus 1. X is lesser than 5. This is the range. At the same time, x belongs to real numbers. So now we have to draw a number line and plot the points. We will draw a number line like this, and we'll try to locate the value of x and solve this in the equation, starting from say minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You must have observed by now, what I normally do is, suppose if I have a number x greater than or equal to -1 or x lesser than 5, what I do is, I take one or two numbers more on the left hand side and one or two numbers more on the right hand side. That is the right way of drawing a number line. Then x greater than or equal to -1. अब बच्चों ये रियल नंबर है और ग्रेटर और इक्वल टू आ गया है. So you will start with a straight line here. x is less than 5. अब इधर इक्वल टू नहीं है, it's just less than 5. अब खाली less than 5 है, तो you put a curve, draw a line. When it is greater than or equal to, put a dark circle. When it is just lesser than, put a hollow circle. And then you write the solution set. The solution set is a set of x such that x is greater than or equal to -1, lesser than 5, x belongs to real numbers. Guys, this is your sum. This is the solution for the given inequation when it is a real number. Next, we move on to the third sum now. Here, there are only two parts, left hand side and the right hand side to this inequation. So this becomes comparatively simple. 2y plus 3 less than or equal to 4y plus 7. Shift 4y on this side, 3 on the other side. 2y minus 4y less than or equal to 7 minus 3. Now this becomes minus 2y less than or equals to 4. Now guys, here comes the catch. This is the point where the students can make a mistake. We need to avoid that. Now this is minus 2y. Do this. Keep minus y on one side and shift 2 on the other side. Only the number 2. So this becomes minus y greater than or equals to 2. Normally what do we do? Normally we shift this minus 2 on the other side. Keep minus along with y. Shift only this number 2. So you will get minus y is lesser than or equals to 2. Now this is minus y and this is 2. Now divide both sides by minus 1. Now the moment you divide both sides by minus 1, you find there is a change in the order relation. And y becomes greater than or equal to minus 2. Now when you draw a number line, we know there is just one result. Y is greater than or equals to minus 2. Okay. So you start from here, straight line with a dark circle. This number will go up till infinity. So again put a arrowhead here. And the solution set would be x such that it's y greater than or equals to minus 2, y belongs to real numbers. Here this is y belongs to real numbers. So this is the solution. Alright? Okay guys, now let's solve a couple of more sums. This is the first question. 13x minus 5 lesser than or equal to 15x plus 4 lesser than 7x plus 12. X belongs to real numbers. The replacement set is that of real numbers. So now let us start by solving the inequation first. The first part is this: 13x minus 5 lesser than or equals to 15x plus 4, whereas 15x plus 4 lesser than 7x plus 12, right? Acha, I am solving this sum by taking the replacement set as a set of real numbers. Let us solve the next one. I'll better take it as integers. So you may get a variation. Now what we do is 13x minus 15x, bring 15x on this side, minus 15x lesser than or equals to 4, shift 5 on this side, plus 5. So this will become minus 2x, this will be 9. Then shift 2 on the other side. Bachcho, shift only 2 on the other side, don't shift this sign. So what do you get? Minus x is less than or equals to 4.5. Now since this is minus x less than or equals to 4.5, now divide both sides by minus 1. When you divide both sides by a negative number, what happens is this becomes x, this becomes minus 4.5, and here the order relation changes. So this is the first result that we have got. Now for the next result, 15x, shift 7x on this side, 4 on the other side, 8x, 8, x less than 8 upon 8. Since x is less than 1, now x is already positive, so you need not have to worry about this. Now this is your result, x less than 1 but greater than minus 4.5. So again, when you draw a number line, bachcho, what you will get here is starting from minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. X is greater than or equals to minus 4.5. Now this is a replacement set of real numbers, so you have to actually start from minus 4.5. Now 4.5 is here, 4.5 is here, greater than or equal to, so take a straight line. X is less than 1, take a curve, join them. Here put a dark circle, here put a hollow, and remember kids, I have not started it from minus 4, I have started from 4.5. That means somewhere in between 4 and 5, minus 4 and minus 5. So here the solution set that I write would be x such that x is greater than or equal to minus 4.5, lesser than 1, and x belongs to set of real numbers. This is your solution set, this is the number line, this is solving of the inequation. Alright, let us come to the next sum now. Minus 8 and a half less than minus half minus 4x, which is again lesser than or equal to 7 and a half. There are two sides of the inequation. Let us begin with the first one. Minus 8 and a half lesser than minus half minus 4x. On the other side, minus half minus 4x lesser than or equals to 7 and a half. This is what we have. Let us solve the first part. 8s are 16, 16 and 1, 17. Minus 17 upon 2. Again, this inequation has a denominator. So in order to remove the denominators, what you will do is multiply throughout by the LCM 2. So when you multiply by 2, you get this multiplied by 2, 2 gets cancelled, you are left with minus 17. This multiplied by 2, 2 gets cancelled, you are left with minus 1. This multiplied by 2, you get minus 8x. Bring minus 1 on this side. So minus 17 plus 1 lesser than minus 8x, which is minus 16 lesser than minus 8x. Again, as I have told you earlier, shift only this 8. Shift only this 8. Minus 16 less than 8. Minus 16 upon 8 less than minus x. This gets divided. It becomes minus 2 less than minus x. Now guys, this is negative x. You obviously need the answer in positive x. So what you will do is divide both sides by minus 1. When you divide both sides by a negative number, what you get is 2x. मैंने दोनों साइड को बच्चों नेगेटिव वन से डिवाइड किया है, इसे भी -1 से, इसे भी -1 से, एंड द मोमेंट आई डिवाइड बाय -1 द ऑर्डर रिलेशन चेंजेस. So this is the order relation 2 greater than x. Let us do solve the second part of the inequation. Minus half minus 4x less than or equal to 15 upon 2. Now multiply by LCM 2. Now this multiplied by 2, 2 gets cancelled, you are left with minus 1. This multiplied by 2, minus 8x. This multiplied by 2, 15. Bring minus 1 on that side. Minus 8x less than or equals to 16. Keep minus along with this x. Shift only this number 8. You get minus x less than or equals to 2. Now since this is minus x, change that to positive x. When you are changing this to positive x, you have to divide both sides by minus 1. When you divide both sides by minus 1, what you will get is this becomes x, this becomes minus 2, and the order relation changes. So now this is the relation that you have got. X greater than minus 2 but x lesser than 2. So you will write this as x greater than or equal to minus 2 but x lesser than 2. What you do is represent this on a number line. Now whenever you start representing any inequation on a number line, please look at the replacement set, because this is where you may go wrong. The replacement set is that of integers. So you will put minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and here x is greater than or equal to minus 2. Now this includes equal to minus 2. So minus 2 is included, minus 1, 0, 1. X is lesser than 2. Here 2 is not included, so you cannot mark this 2. So the number lines is, on this number line the solution set stated is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. So guys, this is your solution, this is your answer. All right? Okay. Guys, now let us end this chapter with this important sum. In this sum, you are asked to find out A intersection B. You have to find out the intersection of set A and the set B. Now A is equal to this, A is equal to this. We will start with the first set, 11x minus 5 greater than 7x plus 3, 11x minus 7x greater than 3 plus 5, 4x greater than 8, x greater than 8 by 4, x greater than 2. This is your first solution for x, that is x is greater than 2. Let us come on the other side. 18x minus 9 greater than or equal to 15 plus 12x minus 12x six x 24 x greater than 24 upon 6 x greater than or equals to 4. Now let us find out the solution for this inequation on a number line. X is greater than 2, that is what it states. Greater than 2, only greater than 2, and it is a set of replacement set is that of real numbers. So greater than 2 means curve and a hollow circle. On the other side, it is greater than or equal to 4. If it is greater than or equal to 4, straight line, this is the replacement set, this is the solution for this second part of the inequation. Now intersection means what? Intersection means, suppose if you have a set of A which is say 5, 6, 8, 11, and then you have a set B which is 6, 7, 9, 11. Out of these two sets, find out what is common. Whatever is common in the language of sets, you call it as intersection. So here A intersection B should be only these two elements 6 and 11. तो बच्चों ये रहा आपका intersection of set. Intersection of set यानी कि common in simple language. You must have studied it in 8th standard in the chapter set. Now for these two number lines suppose if I have this first number line starting from this is 2, this is the first number line you have, and this is the second number line starting from 4. So this is you start from 4. The first number line was this. Guys, now just look at this and tell me what is the common part for both the number lines. The common part for both the number lines starts from exactly 4. So the solution set would be this number line. The solution would be this number line. Which is starting from 4. So we'll write the solution set as x such that x is greater than or equal to 4, x belongs to real numbers. This is your solution set for A intersection B. Guys, this is your final answer for the given sum. Alright, so this is Professor Arif Khan signing off for now, here for you in association with Sinal's classes. When we are here, don't fear. God bless you.